Hi, my name is Tracy Raleigh and I'm 38 years old and I'm from Calgary, Alberta. I was first diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa when I was 11 years old, back in 1981. And at that time they told me that I would be blind by age 16, and obviously that hasn't been the case. I started to struggle with my vision when I was 32 years old, and it was at that point that I was told that I was legally blind and that I was registered as a member of the Canadian National Institute for the Blind, and I was told to start white cane training. At that time I felt very desperate. Having a 2-year-old, 4-year-old, and 6-year-old at home, I knew that losing my eyesight was not an option. It was then that I spent numerous hours on the internet trying to find something that would help me. And it was then that I found Dr. Yu and the Wellspring Clinic in Vancouver. And within 48 hours I was on an airplane coming out here to see what Dr. Yu could do to help me with my vision. I was very apprehensive and nervous, but as soon as I got to the clinic and met Dr. Yu, I knew that I had nothing to worry about. I guess initially, I'm trying to think back 6 years, but my first set of treatments, on about the 7th or 8th day, that's when I saw the most change. I literally could see things in my peripheral vision that I could not remember seeing. An example would be that I was staying in a hotel in Vancouver, and I did not have any of my side peripheral vision. I woke up in the morning, and when I sat up in the bed, I could see the lamp out to the sides, and that was huge for me because I just couldn't believe that it was happening. I started to be able to see things in front of me. I was able to eat my dinner without worrying about knocking over my glass of water, because often I couldn't see my glass and I would knock it over. Since then, my journey has been a little bit of a roller coaster ride, kind of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But Dr. Yu was able to stabilize my vision very quickly, and he has kept me stable. I guess for me, the most important thing that he has done for me is he's allowed me to see my children. Sorry. From my diagnosis, or from becoming legally blind 6 years ago, they told me that I would tunnel out very, very quickly, and Dr. Yu has made it so that I have my independence and that I can see my kids. This last year, both my sons have been diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa, and I know that having Dr. Yu in our lives is a miracle, because both my sons will be okay, and I will be okay too. So if you're out there and you're wondering about Dr. Yu, or if one of your children has RP, you need to come see Dr. Yu, because he absolutely has changed my life, my husband's life, and our children's lives. If you want to get a hold of me to ask me any other questions, I'd gladly talk to anybody about the treatments. Thank you. Over the past few years, I've been seeing Dr. Yu at the Wellspring Clinic, and I just wanted to comment on my tests and how it has changed my life. Firstly, my peripheral vision is better, not tripping and bouncing into different things here and there. My night vision has improved slightly. However, I was suffering from cataracts, so that was affecting my night vision as well. My vision is much, much clearer, and therefore I can see things in a distance much better. In terms of my tests that I get done at the Rocky View Hospital in Calgary, my visual field has improved or stabilized, as well as my ERG. The last 2 ERGs that I have had through the Rocky View have both shown a significant improvement in my vision and the electricity that is getting to my retina. And the time that it takes me to adapt in terms of going from light to dark and dark to light has definitely lessened, so that it makes things easier for me to see going from dark to light and light to dark. What else? I'm just trying to think here. Huge issue for me. When I first came to Dr. Yu 6 years ago, I wouldn't even go outside
on a rainy day, cloudy day without my sunglasses because the glare was just too painful and my eyes were always red and tired. Within my first set of treatments, that went away for me. I do still rely on sunglasses when it is sunny, and I do have some issue with glare, but it does not give me headaches and it does not stop me from doing anything. I'm very independent, and because of Dr. Yu, I have gained my independence back. I do need some help in the evening still from my husband or my children or a friend, but other than that, I have my independence back. I had to take a couple years off of teaching because of my vision, and Dr. Yu has been able to stabilize my vision so that it allows me to teach part-time and have my career as a teacher still. So it's fantastic. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dean Raleigh, and I'm 12 years old, and I have Retinitis Pigmentosa. And I've been coming to Dr. Yu for about a year now, and I have noticed a big change in my night vision because when I first started coming here, I couldn't see in the dark at all really, and now I can play football with my friends in the dark and still see the ball and not run into poles and stuff. And it's made a big difference in my life because I just can do more things and I have more independence and everything, and it's just amazing that just a few needles, he can just change your vision and make it all better.